Hi everyone, welcome back to Varnhold Lots. Pathfinder Kingmaker. Right, so we've just got rid of the quote rebellion unquote, and we have talked to the Baron about what the zombie jester told us. I've heard that owners of a tavern at Blackstone's Ford are murdering the guests. Though the source of the information was highly unreliable, passing bard who reeked of alcohol. We didn't clear the monsters out of our lands just so scoundrels could settle here. Let's check the bar story next time we pass the place. Okay. Now let me make sure I've got everything I need. 6 rations. Do I need more? Just going to buy some more just in case. I don't know when we'll be coming back here. Sure. Okay. Bonds do we have here? What of heroism? Oof, 50 charges. Lasts for 50 minutes. That could be good. Don't sell any food. Let's get the food first. Where are we? You don't have any either. Alright, what did you say? Thank you for dealing with that wretch. He's right, I was struck dumb with fear when I heard the screams outside. It's just like when they trashed our tavern in Galt. Half of them pulls herself a shot of something strong and gulps it down. She better not stick her nose in here again. I won't warn her. On my crossbow while she's still at the door. Okay. That'll give me three rests. Okay. Hopefully that'll be enough. A couple of removed cursors. I've got 4. Let's get another few just in case. That'll do for you, and then the old homeless sorcerer up here. It's got 30,000. None of these do I have 3. All of them then. Blindness. Single target, don't want that. Nice mass. Get 2, just in case. I've got some grease. Yeah, I've got 3. Haste. Get another few. Mage armor, I've got 2 of. Get another couple. It's only +1. So we'll get to +2 at caster level 5, which is what the scroll is. It's only 1 minute. Deflection and resistance bonus. So deflection we've all got that anyway. Let's get 2 raised dead scrolls. And a couple of restoration scrolls. $9,000 left. There's 17 charges on that though. But it's only up to 70 damage maximum. It lasts 10 minutes per level. So 2 battles maybe. If I'm getting hit. If I'm not getting hit, then it's okay. I'd rather not get hit. Let's go with that. Quick save. So I don't have to buy that again. Let's go. Yep, I'm on my way. And get these.
Cannibals? In my lands? I can't believe it. Just let me get my hands on the scum, I'll have their heads.
You're right to withhold judgment on unproven accusations. Your job is to find out the truth and conduct a fair trial. You cannot pronounce a sentence unless you ascertain there was a crime.
Close to 30 degrees here, so it's my PC is struggling a bit. Blackstone forward and in. Oh, we're going in, are we? 3 people are sitting at a table in tense silence, an old couple and a young man. They turn to you suddenly, making little effort to conceal their dismay. Good afternoon. Am I interrupting something? No, not at all. Welcome, dear guests. Please sit down. How can we help you? Would you like to have dinner? Or maybe a room for the night? Sephel says something there. Be sure not to order any meat. I heard it's strange here. Afraid we don't have any meat, only cabbage soup and bread. But the bread is fresh. Now the rest of us are coming over. Are you sure you're alright? Good till everybody's here. Yes, of course. Don't worry about a thing. I suppose you wouldn't mind my people take a look around your inn. By the way, I forgot to introduce myself. Mayor Varn, the Baron of these lands. Heard rumour that your guests at your inn are treated rather badly, but surely this must be idle gossip. The old man looks at the old woman, then at you, then turns his eyes back to Magar. Yes, of course. Please look around. Show you everything here is in order. Magar turns to you and winks surreptitiously. Sephel and I remain here just in case. Keep an eye on everyone. You have a look around, and if you have any questions, I'm sure our dear hosts will be happy to answer them. Talk to the old people. Who are you? I'm Mitko Brajic. This is my wife, Kalina, from, Revoy. Wanted to move someplace new. We open this inn. Right. There are lots of passers-by here, settlers, merchants. We thought an inn by a ford. Ford. Be sure to have a regular flow of guests. Treat our guests badly? Why, that's slander. I swear by all the gods, we value our reputation. Talk to the young man. So who are you? What are you doing here? I'm Yorgesh, a simple merchant from Restov. I'm on my way to Galt to trade. Been here before, never had any problems. The beds are warm, the food is good, the roof doesn't leak. I'll go and see what I can find. Keep your eyes peeled. Any evidence might be important. This is like a whodunit then.
I was successful in my search.
The dog has a large wound, which has barely begun to heal. An open book on the ground. You can swear the dog has been intently studying its pages. The wounded dog in the yard seems to be interested in cookbooks. Big polymorphin people?
I'll go ahead. The path is clear.
A little chest filled with bottles of sleeping potion, or at least so the labels say. Okay. The bag holds a Brevik Traveller's Scroll issued to Yorgesh Brajic. That's the same surname as what they gave. Chest and the cart are empty. So, sleeping potions.
Tread lightly.
Okay. Quick save here. Trap. I can hear rats. Rat swarms.
Let us be careful.
Okay.
Let us bide our time.
Did that for myself. Do that. Get the bark skins out because they last the longest. Okay, that's 1 minute per level. Do that on the Smilodon. Poison resist. Smilodon. You. And you. Alchemist bombs. The quick save. That was quick.
What's over there? Nah, I don't want to know.
I expected bombs to be a lot more difficult than that, because they usually
The
are.
path is clear.
Then again, they're only rat swarms. And we are level 7. The odd couple were killed a day or two ago. The throats have been ripped out. That's the old people who used to run the inn then. A little key. Probably opened something inside. Oh. Nobody. Jesus Christ. Thought that was a trap. Got all this money back again now. I don't think we can do anything with it. So.
I'll go ahead.
They found the original old couple. Who have been murdered. In my Taggart voice, there's been a murder. Right, let's go inside.
Interesting.
The little chest holds a few empty and unlabeled bottles. Look closer, you identify the last drops in one of them as a sleeping potion. From outside. It's a door. And there's a tiny keyhole inside of the shelf. And hanging bodies. And some meat. Dead bodies preserved well in the cold. Some have been butchered like cows. Yep, that's a slaughter. Oh, that animal there is. That's a boar. See its teeth is there. Oh yeah. Our camping supplies. So our inventory right now. That's still light. Knowledge Arcana. The wand which allows its user to take on the appearance of a humanoid. Its power is depleted. Clothes, jewelry and personal items of different sizes and styles. See bloodstains on some of them. That would be from the patrons. I guess. How long do I have left? Oh, 3 minutes on that. Nice. So, we have everything we need, I think. I've inspected the area. I'm ready to report my findings. Great, let's hear what my people managed to find out. The old people exchanged nervous glances. So, what did you manage to find out? Found proof that guests were robbed and murdered. I don't know who these people are. Definitely not pretend to be. Don't know who these people are. They're definitely not who they pretend to be. Really? What do you make of this? Found the bodies of the real Mitko and Kalina and Belagic. Throats have been torn out. Yogus turns pale. What are you? Really? What sort of monster is capable of murdering people and stealing their faces? The old couple exchanged glances, then sighs shed the illusion. The creatures standing in front of you resemble humans only remotely. They're like lycanthropes. It's like a red rat and a red tiger. Please hear us out. This is not our fault. Quiet. Wait, I've got other evidence. He hesitates, then nods and says, so these are lycanthropes. What else did you manage to find out? Found proof that guests were robbed and murdered at this inn. A serious accusation. What evidence is this? The bodies of guests in a secret larder. Some of them butchered like cows. How horrible. With such evidence we needn't look any further. He caught them red-handed. So the drunken bard wasn't making up after all. They really do murder guests here. I'd like to hope that part of the easy flesh would turn to be a fool's embellishment. As I hope I'm quickly losing. This young man is no passing merchant. It's an illusion with the owners of the inn. What, me? How dare you accuse me of such a thing? Can't have proof. You hid your surname from us. Yogus Bragic, related to the owners of this inn. I'm not. Very common name. Every third person in West offers Bragic. Suspicious, but doesn't form sufficient grounds for an arrest. Do you have any other evidence? There are no goods in his cart, only empty chests. I suspect he came to collect the loot from the chest in the attic and sell it. Conjecture. Empty chests are simply empty. Emptiness is not evidence. Yep, this goes beyond mere coincidence. Will you confess, or shall I give you to my friend? Sephel nods gravely. I strongly recommend the second option. I'm sorely lacking in assistance for my scientific research. The young man slumps his head down. I admit, I'm guilty. I'm selling the loot. My parents have been living in this backwater for a long time, hunting and housing travellers. But they got old, lost their strength, couldn't hunt anymore. They didn't want to leave, no matter how much I tried to convince them. The lands here are wild and travellers are rare. If no one goes missing, no one comes looking for them. So I decided to lure passing merchants and to spend the night, only to kill them, keep the riches. And the bodies, they kept them too. They can hardly hunt. You know, my folks. Man wipes sweat from his forehead with trembling hands. I didn't kill anyone, I swear. Only helped them to sell the loot. They're my parents, you know. Couldn't just leave them. Abhorrent. May God barely keeps from spitting on the floor. A trial will determine your guilt and what punishment you deserve. Sephel, lock this Yorgesh in the attic just to make sure he has enough food to last a week. We'll collect him on the way back to Varnhold. Meanwhile, the confessions of this scumbag have revealed much of interest, haven't they? Let's hear the lycanthropes out. I suppose they must have something to say in their defence. I have little doubt they have something to say. Why do you think we should listen to their excuses? Or believe so much of squeak that comes out their filthy maws? I discovered and inspected the bodies in the larder and the corpses of the real owners. The bodies in the larder have been there for many months, judging by the corpses of the real innkeepers. They only died a day or two ago. I still don't understand why you're defending these monsters, but your reasoning is sound. Fine, I'll give these creatures a chance. Hey, you two, what can you say in your defense? We really didn't kill the old people. We really did kill the old people, but we had to. We were only defending ourselves. We came here in human form as guests, and they drugged us with a sleeping potion, tried to kill us. Those old people wounded one of us, the one who pretended to be a dog. We killed them, but only to save ourselves. We believed we could live alongside people in peace. Have you heard about Trollboulder in the Shrike Hills? Trolls and kobolds have built a kingdom and live next to people as friends and neighbours. Couldn't we do the same? Didn't quite go that way. We only stayed here to give our wounded friend a chance to heal, but then guests came. It was probably a bad idea to pretend to be murdering hosts, but we didn't have a time to think of something better. Varn shakes his head in astonishment. Can't believe my ears. Well, no matter how unbelievable it seems, I must admit these creatures are innocent. It seems everything is clear. The former innkeepers used to kill their guests. Their son helped them by selling the loot. The lycanthropes weren't guilty of self-defense. Great work. Got to the bottom of this complicated story as if you've been doing it all your life. Well done. Well, what's your next move, lycanthropes? I'm sorry your first attempt at living peacefully alongside people came to such a sad ending. There were beasts even amongst ordinary people, we understand. If you would allow it, Baron, we'd like to live in your capital. We'll maintain our human appearance and lead human lives. Let's give each other a chance for peace. So be it. When I return to the capital, I'll see to it that you have a roof over your head and a job. Here in the Stolen Lands, even the most unexpected alliances are possible. If you truly want peace, I won't refuse you. Now let's go. We have a lot of work to do. Wow. Nice chunk of experience as well. And suppose we leave. We'll probably have a chance to rest on the trail. Get all our spells back.
Enough marching for today. Set up camp. For many centuries, the dead Cyclops have slept peacefully in their graves. Oh, why did they have to wake up now when we showed up?
Looks like an act of magical sabotage to me. And guess who the prime suspect is? Our dear western neighbor. Now that our wastelands have been turned into farmlands, Dunswan has become a tasty pie, and everyone wants a piece.
What's your paranoid? Thinking, should I save this for the next episode? It's already like nearly half an hour. Yeah, I think I'll save it for the next episode. So we did the Who Done It at the inn today. And next episode we'll do this old stump, which is going to have zombie Cyclops attacking. And then see where this story takes us. Till then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye for now.